Je vous le disais tout à l'heure, au Sénégal, le
As I told you, President Macky Sall has
président
announced some imminent changes in cases related to murder. Murderers would face more serious punishment, as the president says he will support longer years in prison for murderers without the possibility of giving grace. This comes after a series of murders, especially that of the Vice President of the Economic and Social Council, which has left Senegalese in shock. Following a repetition of such assassinations, numerous state officials are requesting the reinstatement of the death penalty, which was banned in December 2004 under President Abdoulaye Wade.
That's correct, Stefan, but you have to note that the country had not executed anyone for several decades before that decision. According to a local newspaper in the country, President Macky Sall said sentences would be hardened for those convicted of murder to ensure that whoever shortens the life of another spends the rest of his life in prison. Senegal has been rocked by crimes such as Fatoumata Mactar Ndiaye's murder and the shooting of a taxi driver on the 27th of October by another driver following an argument at a petrol station.
Voilà, pour en parler,
joining us on phone to Senegal is Sedi Gassama of Amnesty International. On the line from Dakar. Thanks, Sedi, for joining us. Why the high-level murder in Senegal of recent?
Il y a depuis quelque temps des meurtres violents qui ont eu lieu dans le pays.
For some time now, violent murders have been reported in the country, but we cannot really say that there is an upsurge. It should be noted today that all of these murders are highly relayed as human interest stories. This means that once someone is killed, the media, I'm talking about radios, televisions, newspapers and websites, talk about it, and public opinion feels a little bit scared. But those of us who have been observing the situation in Senegal for a few years now, we know that such crimes have always existed in the country. And what makes things different now is that an official of the party in power has been a victim of murder after being killed by its driver. Based on this development, many state personalities and members of government are beginning to suggest the need to bring back the death penalty.
Voilà. Pensez-vous que restaurer
Is the death penalty the appropriate solution?
Tous avancent le caractère dissuasif de la peine de mort, surtout les prédicateurs des radios de la bande FM.
Many have been using the media, especially the radio, to call for the restoration of the death penalty. What we tell them is that although the death penalty has been applied for centuries in Saudi Arabia, Iran, Pakistan, Kuwait, it has never really succeeded in eradicating crime in these countries. Therefore, the death penalty is not the solution. The solution lies in tackling the root causes of crime in these countries. In Senegalese neighborhoods where there are no opportunities for training and due to massive unemployment, young people are desperate. These are the same young people who want to migrate illegally without knowing that they will not arrive safely in Italy or other islands. These are the same young people who use knives to steal, to kill, seize people's handbags. It is necessary to tackle poverty, and we also think it is necessary to look at their involvement in the drug business. The drugs are brought to the country by highly connected people. The state has the means to identify them and ensure that they are arrested. It is time for alcohol business. We say that Senegal is the only country where this trade is not regulated. That is the same for alcohol business, where the trade is not regulated. But unfortunately, in some neighborhoods of about 12 or 13 years under the grip of alcohol, some of them who are about 12 or 13 years under the grip of alcohol killed their classmates and family members. The state needs to look into this.
Couplé maintenant à une politique pénale adéquate, on peut arriver à faire baisser la criminalité.
Voilà, et le président Macky Sall, le président sénégalais, a dans la
Senegal's President Macky Sall has announced reforms in this light. What's your reaction to this?
Voilà, le président a annoncé cette mesure parce qu'il fallait apporter une réponse.
The president announced these measures because he had to come up with a response to the pressing requests of the population who think that the killers are not seriously punished. He announced that it might be very difficult to grant them grace. Well, we support the fact that those who commit crimes should have an equivalent punishment compared to the crimes committed. I want to ensure that these crimes cannot be pardoned. I think we should reach a stage where the perpetrators are sentenced for, let's say, 20 years. And if the murderer repents, the society offers him a second chance. So I do not really see sentencing without pardon as a good solution.
Une peine de prison à perpétuité sans possibilité d'être libéré ne nous semble pas être également une panacée.
Voilà, c'était Seydi.
That was Seydi Gassam of Amnesty International talking to us from Dhaka in Senegal.